yet another episode of Curse of Strahd. We're running a little bit late, but we had a little bit of technical difficulties to take care of before we started session tonight. As always, we'd like to start by thanking our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Days Cafe and Station Retro. If you're looking for a live game to play out in the Huntsville, Alabama area, feel free to go and check them out. That is where our main DM, Captain Sack, will be hosting all of his live games out of. So, without further ado, when we last left our heroes, they had finished their perusal. Well, as much as they cared to peruse through the Amber Temple. And now they're standing at the doorway. What are you doing?
Getting the fuck out.
Standing at the doorway? Yeah.
We have a few options.
Argenvoshhold, maybe? That, or we can go to, so we can rally whatever forces we can, yeah.
It's on the way, right?
I think so. I'm trying to remember the world map.
Have we got all the cards done?
I think we got all the ones we can. No.
We need to...
Yakin doesn't know shit about the card draw.
I admit the runes.
It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. So we have yet to find the sword of sunlight. Oh,
For the record, you guys are down about the center bottom of the map. You need to get over to the other side, and you can't go over the mountain.
Where do we need to go?
You need to head over here.
I can't see where you're going. There it is.
Where? I didn't see it either.
Over, from, here to up to here to over to here. That's Strahd's castle. Right?
I'm a mountain lady. I can't climb.
No.
Okay.
You can survive up there, you can't climb up there.
Where'd you go? Slow down.
We might as well start walking then.
Looks like we're traveling.
Yeah.
very well.
Okay. Every journey
There he goes.
Cyranex, I swear to God.
Oh, it's normal for him. We can just go.
Okay,
Every journey begins with a single step, I guess.
With that. It's on the way, yeah. Alrighty.
We're traveling.
Yeah!
Sure. So the first day out, you don't encounter anything.
Woo!
It's a relatively easy journey. Casimir's leading you right back down the mountains, looking to be an inch from depth, but that's all part of the gift.
So it's been 24 hours?
Now, hang on. When you camp for the night, you still feel a gnawing hunger that isn't sated by food or drink at all.
Oh yeah, y'all got that bird thing going on, I forgot.
Who is going to keep watch?
I'll keep one.
Okay.
You're not gonna
Anybody
take
else?
watch.
Okay.
Oh wait, well this is going on, can I attune to that sigil?
Yes, absolutely. You can attune to the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and I meant to get you the information for that, Dirty, and I forgot.
All good?
So I'm gonna do it.
Do
Right
it
now.
live.
Okay, so... Don't
Is
switch.
there more to eat around here? I'm just hungry. This is crazy. I'm not getting filled up from eating.
I feel that too. What?
You both ate quite a bit too.
Yeah, but it's not, I don't know, it's just really strange feeling.
I don't know what else we have to eat around here.
What did we eat for dinner? Like, if there's a specific.
Chicken.
chicken.
I mean, it's
Rooster.
Rooster, yeah, okay.
Hey,
Bird, we had
Archibald.
poultry.
It ate Archibald. God damn it.
I'd never
Ah.
eat your pup or your pet.
I mean, I
There
don't
we go.
have Poppy anymore, so y'all can't approach the cat.
So does nothing I look at like even like give me a twinge of like?
No, it's not that you're not hungry or that things aren't appetizing. It is literally just you don't feel full. You feel like
No, I
there's
mean,
something more you're eating.
well, that's what I mean. Like, am I like? Is there something like that I look at that like kind of like
No.
makes it click in my brain? Like, oh, maybe.
Nope. And you want to know why? Because Nyx left Poppy back at the Amber Temple.
I mean, what did we eat for supper?
I mean, it was rations, because that's all you've got left.
Okay.
I have an idea. We can. If you're still hungry, we can go hunting. Maybe
I was
there's
gonna say
something
I'm gonna get up and go hunting.
Yo,
Oh.
eat the fucking
You're going to go hunting after a full day of walking. While you're exhausted.
If you gotta
Okay.
eat, you gotta eat.
Gotta eat. Gotta eat.
Okay.
Just not too far. Just close enough to where we can still see the camp.
I won't be too far.
Sure, you can go ahead and give me a perception check, because you're still in the mountains. Alright, and then you can go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oof.
You find tracks, but they're days old, and you can't find anything.
Ugh. Nothing even dead. Like that doesn't look fresh.
Nope, nothing.
Sorry, you cut out.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Huh?
Would
Then I'm going to bed hungry.
Okay, so Nyx, your first step.
I'll take the last watch.
Second to last watch for me then.
We're sure you're gonna ask for her to give a bad one. So.
10 baseline.
Yep, can you see where I fixed it?
I see your shadows in my room.
No.
Can't take back the love.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let me go get my my Curse of Strahd DM screen. That's the Ravenloft encounters. Alright. While you're patrolling camp,
Yes.
you come across a small thing. It seems to just glint off the firelight.
Okay. As I'm keeping
Sorry.
track.
Have to go to the random encounter page.
Wait, there's something like.
Who is shifting around?
My bad. I was looking for something chill.
Okay. What did it say? I need you to give me a D100 roll, please. Okay. You You find yourself a wineskin.
Okay. As in keeping watch? What?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so you found a wineskin. It's full at the moment.
Okay. Just tosses it to the side and goes back to her normal watch.
Okay. The rest of your watches passes uneventfully. Who are you waking up next?
Whoever wanted to be next. What was it? Yelakin or Gwen?
Yeah, let's get lucky.
Yelakin, I believe.
Okay.
Cool. Yelakin.
Hi.
Perception check, please.
Sure. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for no modifier.
Okay. You don't seem to notice anything.
Okay. I'm gonna spend the rest of my watch writing a note.
Sure thing.
And
In the morning. Well, sorry, not in the morning. You're waking up Gwensarda next, right?
yes.
You go to wake her up, and she's not waking up. At all.
Gwen? I'm checking her pulse.
There is no pulse.
Gwensarda! I'm shaking.
And then, as you're about to turn to go wake up Cyranox, because this feels like something a cleric should be handling, she sits upright with a heavy gasp as a row of teeth fall out of her mouth.
Oh.
That feels better. Holy crap.
I go to check on everybody else immediately. Knowing that everybody else took a gift, I go immediately to check on everybody else.
The only other person is Heliasa,
Mm-hmm.
and she doesn't wake up either.
Henriasa.
At all.
Henriasa? No. Check her pulse.
It's not there.
Yeah. Guys! Henriasa's not waking up.
Move, I got this.
You can go ahead and give me a medicine check, Jordy. Jordy, what do you mean a medicine check? I haven't had to roll one of those all campaign.
I will help him with that.
I'm not a very good medic.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't need a very high DC to know that she's dead.
I'm no doctor.
Am I aware of what I have and can I use one of the spells?
What spell would you like to use?
Reincarnation.
You can only use it on you.
On myself? Okay. Sorry.
That is only applicable for you.
Can I spare the dying?
She's not bleeding out. She's dead.
Well, it's just about all I can do.
However, you're a cleric. Jordy, what do you have?
I don't believe in reanimating people.
That's not... Oh my good god.
Heal! I can heal! Yeah, okay, I got this. I guess I'll cure wounds?
Yep.
You get a level 1, because, yeah.
Alright, Molly, my dear, my darling.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look up something in my DMG, but you are probably going to need to give me a roll.
Oy.
Now, if you said I spit out the teeth, do I lose the other thing that came with that?
No. You still have the wings.
No, it made me chaotic. Changed one of my alignments.
That's permanent.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that's permanent unless you got a cleric to do the thing that he does, where he does lesser restoration and removes that. But he doesn't have that.
Guess who has this restoration?
This is weird. This is so weird. What's going on?
You guys
Casimir
all...
is just sitting over in his corner laughing. You all took gifts that you don't understand.
I didn't take any. For a reason.
Well, then I guess you should have tried to convince them otherwise, then.
To be
So
fair,
you think
Casimir.
yourself that you're superior than all of us, don't you?
Well, I mean, my gift hasn't rendered me dead, so you tell me.
Keep talking and it might.
Exactly.
Oh no, that'll be my mouth getting me dead, not my dark gift.
Exactly. But keep talking about them and it might.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Tuna, give me a D100 roll, please.
Okay.
Beauty.
Oh no.
I'm gonna DM you something.
Oh no.
You are now inflicted with this until you're cured.
You guys taking off?
Fuck.
Enjoy.
Does she spring awake?
She's awake. Yeah. As soon as she got the healing, she's awake.
Tanyasa, are you okay? Are you okay? Yes.
What happened?
You were actually dead.
Really?
Yeah. You were very dead. I'm. He's actually like crying, just straight up fucking crying.
How am I alive if I was dead?
Cybernox seemed to have healed you. I'm gonna look over her vitals, just like doing a once over
Everything seems to be fine.
You just want a cop a feel.
A little bit. But also, I'm legitimately concerned.
Concerned.
I also slip a note onto her person.
Okay. Gwinsarter, it's your watch.
Is everyone gonna go back to bed?
Yeah, that was scary.
Okay. Take it I gotta do perception.
Yeah, that's usually how taking watch works.
Middlingly average. Our rolls are right now for perception.
Okay. You don't encounter anything. Nothing happens. Was there one more watch, or are you guys just gonna get up and get moving for the day?
I think when Sarda had a watch.
Yes,
I'm on it now.
She just did it.
So.
I think we're good to go then.
Okay.
All right.
Onward and over. I'm watching everybody from like behind.
It's going to take you almost 2 weeks to travel back to Castle Ravenloft, by the way, just for the record.
Yeah.
During which both Cyranox and Gwensarda wolf out because full moon.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have significantly more control over it this time. than they have in the past. Gwen, you're finding that reading that book. Wait, sorry. Let me back up a second. Nix, have you given the book that Annalise gave
Yeah,
to
we
you?
talked about
Okay.
this like a couple sessions ago.
Apologies, I
Yep.
could not remember. So you've been reading the book that Annalise gave Nix for you. And it has taught you all sorts of things about being part of the Order of the Lycanthrope. And despite the fact that your mouth has too many teeth in it.
Nani?
Oh my god.
Can it be?
Ladies and gentlemen, we
is
would
it-
like to welcome Tyekadol back to the party after missing the Amber Temple for the second time.
Dun dun dun.
Also, who's Game Boy?
Hellish, if you're here, you may just be listening in then.
That's fine.
Let me know either through DMs or just typing in chat. Anyway, so it takes you 2 weeks to get back to Castle Ravenloft. I'm not gonna make you guys RP out traveling. It's not happening.
I do have an RP though.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, you know what? During one of the watches,
Yeah.
go ahead, Dekka.
Oh yeah, he's just asleep.
Okay. So during one of the watches, Yulakin, he's been writing a note for like 2 or 3 days, especially since Yasa like straight up flatlined.
Mm-hmm.
He's been writing a note, and he's got it, and what he does with it before he sends it off is he will fold it, flourish the with the Flumnart sigil that I showed you guys in chat, which for those of you in the audience, it's just a forte symbol with a spiral at the end, on the bottom end, and then using his artificer tinkering, it like hums with like a little bioluminescence. So it's a nice little blue glow, easy on the eyes. And he goes invisible, and then he walks over to where Hinayasa is sleeping, and tries to find somewhere where he can slip it to where she can immediately see it. On her person, and he's actively trying to make enough noise to where he can that she wakes up from it. She wakes up to like see it.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's like trying to like find a spot on her to like just kind of slip it onto her.
That's not that hard.
Yeah.
Molly,
Mm-hmm.
you are all bundled up because you're not happy with how everything is going right at the moment.
Yeah.
But you do feel that letter, that note being given to you. Because you weren't quite asleep yet.
Okay.
You looked like you were asleep, but you weren't quite asleep yet.
Okay.
I'll as soon as I see that she like twitches to move or whatever, I'll back a little bit. Do you read it?
I'll look around a little bit first.
Mm-hmm.
But then I will
You just see a
pick up the
glowing
note.
blue. You see a glowing blue note.
Yeah, then I will pick up the note and I will read it.
Okay. I will read it out loud for the class, but I'm gonna send it to you first.
Okay.
Ooh.
Says, Hinoyasa. When I did that weird voice the other day, it was because I am ashamed of my normal voice. I stutter and stammer and try to get a coherent thought out, only to, in my head, dance around the point for a while. As it turns out, even with the voice that doesn't stutter or stammer, I still kind of dance around the point for a bit. So the onus is less on my vocals and more on how I present a point. To that end, I'm writing this instead of saying it out loud. And then you see him like you see like two different attempts at like writing some like flowery language where it's like when your eyes pierce me, I feel, and it's crossed out. And then it says, the rare times I'm allowed to see you smile, your radiance, and he just like it's crossed out again. And then underneath that, in big bold letters, it says, "I love you." There, I fucking wrote it. And I'd say it too if it weren't the dead of night and you weren't asleep. You seem to be ashamed of your body, like you'd rather die than show me, despite very much so having seen the ins and outs of it. But the truth is, I would love you in any form you took. I see the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes on in my now. But my attraction to you isn't just on the surface. The whole of who you are as a person just appeals to me. Yeah, you're a badass warrior who destroys evil with the power of rage. Yeah, your thighs could crush me like a grape without so much as a thought. And yeah, you're the most divine being who I have ever had the pleasure of looking at. But you're also a sensitive creature on the inside. I've seen the way you handle emotion. There's more to what it seems to be on the surface. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I see them in your expressions as you go about it. I feel the same most days. I love you, Hinuyasa. And gods damn it, I always. And if you don't like how you look, then I will make it my life's work to help you. I know how to turn phosphorus into a motive fire. Surely I can figure out how to. Forever yours, Yulakin Flumnart, comma, of the Great Flumnart. And underneath, in tiny text, almost imperceivable, but the bioluminescence helps, it says, "You becoming a Flumnart would be the best thing to happen to the Flumnart name in Flumnart history." And see.
Well, she's kind of like, I'm kind of like hunched over, like sitting cross-legged while reading this.
Mm-hmm.
The
He's watching you.
blanket I have is like kind of draped over my body to keep myself hidden but warm as well. But she is crying. She's like wiping her eyes, reading this.
He instantly goes visible and is like watching.
My heart, my soul.
You see me. You see me at that point.
But I will, I'll fold the note back up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll put it in my things, and I will lay back down.
I will smile and go back to bed.
Okay. That was appropriately cute. On the 10th day, by the way, during your travels, Hinuyasa,
Yes.
you took the gift from Yogg the Invincible, yes?
Yes, the one that made me fuzzy.
Yes. Your HP maximum stays,
Yes.
but all of the oily black fur disappears. It all just falls out. You have to, like, shake your clothes out to get it all out, and you still don't manage to get it all, but for the most part, you're completely clear now.
Oh.
That's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to remember who took what and whether or not gifts have finished or not.
Taikadal put in there that she'd like to use her 3rd level to cast Remove Curse to see if it'll cure Cyrnox if he so desires.
I'm down.
Okay. I believe it will. Give me 1 second. Where is my monster manual?
I have one up here if you don't.
No, I've got it. I just had to find it in this pile of.
Mm-hmm.
I should have set up a friggin'
Mm-hmm.
table next to me here. No one appears on page 263 like Gaston. Wait, 253? 2. Oh my god. Come on. He's in here. Where is he? Ha! 206, like Gaston.
I kind of like being a werewolf now. I'm okay with it.
Oh, that curse you're stuck with, honey.
Yep.
Yeah, that's because it's part of your
Now it is.
It's who you are as a
order.
person.
Your blood hunter order.
I am now.
Sorry. Next. Ah! That's a no. I gotta stop holding your guns.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Also, Jordy, what what gifts did you accept? Do you remember?
I have 6 fingers.
Do you remember what the effect is?
I can do the whole like persuade thing 3 times.
Oh, he took the one that gives suggestion.
Suggestion.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
So
we
you
did,
still
Hellish.
have that, but your flaw and the extra fingers disappear.
Yay!
Do I still have my eyeball?
Yes. Did you take any of the other ones, Jordy? Or was that the only one?
I took the one that lets me reanimate something since I was like
Crom
smart
wind
enough.
up taking any? No way.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, he did.
He took one.
So only Yuckland,
You're locking.
The
Yalak is
only
the
one,
only.
yeah. Yalaka and Tayakadal were the only ones who didn't.
Oh.
And that's because Tayakadal wasn't there for it, and I wasn't gonna give them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I was answering Hellish, so.
No worries. Oh, you no longer look like you're about to die.
Yay!
You still have the effects of the resurrection spell, but you no longer look like you're the death walking.
Woo!
Wow, Cyronox, you look so much, and then Hinuyasa walks by, and I'm like, never mind.
Huh?
I feel fit again!
Yeah, no,
You
but Hellish,
still go boy.
I wasn't going to give you a dark gift anyway, unless you were here to say yay or nay. So, all right. How many uses of remove curse do you have?
Spells, so 1 at our level, maybe 1.
Well, don't forget, you guys are traveling for 2 weeks.
2 per
That's
day.
true. 2 per day.
So, it is up to you as the party whether or not Tayakadal would spend the time that you are traveling to cure curses 2 per day.
That is their decision.
Yes. Jordy, you are cured with the benefit still intact.
Yay!
That's kind of the double edge, is it? We don't really know if you keep the benefits.
Yes, she's just like wiping the evil off of you like a mom.
You've got a little smudge there.
Yep.
You got some damnation on your cheek. Let me clean it off real quick.
You got some damnation on your cheeks. Let me just smite that for you.
Slaps the fuck out of you.
Okay. So I just need an answer. Are we going to do that? Yes or no?
I don't need any of mine taken away.
Are you sure? Because that would cure the other thing I messaged you about.
Oh, it would? Then yeah, I want that gone.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you do
that's
get
what-
somebody who asks for it, Tayakadal, which is Hinuyasa. So, Molly, how many of them did you take?
I took 3. The first one I took was the charisma one. Second one I took was bony wings. Third
Okay,
one I
now-
took was invincibility.
So your new flaw, which is I won't take no for an answer, disappears.
Okay.
Unless you consider that a good thing. If you don't consider that a curse, it won't get taken away.
Yeah, take it away. Take my spine away. I didn't eat it.
Okay, so that's gone, but your charisma stays.
Mm-hmm.
Which one else did you take?
Bony wings.
Yeah, so, well, that one's already cleared. The
Yeah.
wings are still there, but that one's already cleared because you died.
Rip.
What was the other one?
Invincibility with the fur.
That one's already cleared on its own.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Okay. Nyx,
Yes.
to answer your question, yes, because if you consider everything else you have to be a boon, then that's the only curse you have. Unless you want to get rid of that closed eye on your arm.
Oh, I don't care about the closed eye. It's just a closed eye.
Okay, yeah, no, if you ask, then that's what's
Anything,
removing,
it's
and
just
that's the only thing.
eyesore. I'm kidding. I hate-
Nick
Hang on,
takes
guys.
second. Nyx takes psychic damage.
Knee slapper.
111. Kill me instantly. Uh,
That's shit you'd expect from me, not from you. Shame on you.
damn. Yeah, that would be probably the only thing.
No, Hellish is right. You can now see with your third eye.
No, because Maddie told me it can't open.
No, it doesn't open.
It's just
Rip.
there.
It is
and it's
literally
just-
there.
Enjoy the
fuck?
field perception checks.
Anyway.
Very on brand.
So yeah, we'll just go and start it. Okay, Mike, drive safe.
Yep. Nice stand.
Huh?
Nice stand. Where'd you get it from?
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Go ahead,
You're
Nark.
good.
So we're all clean again. How do we feel?
I was always, I guess, clean.
Very well.
A
Nyx,
lot of stuff.
did you have anything removed from you?
Oh, I had a flaw that I was just like, this is fucking stupid, but
Well then.
I mean, I have this eye on my arm that no one has actually seen because it's just under her jacket, or shirt sleeve, and it's just
Oh.
like, there it is.
Would you have told anybody about it?
Probably not.
Fair enough.
It doesn't open. 2, it doesn't hurt.
If I poke it, does it cause physical pain?
I actually have no clue.
Smite it.
You poke it in the eye, I don't know, maybe.
Apologies, my brother was inquiring about my boom for my microphone. Alright, where were we?
On the road again.
Okay. So yeah, when Mom gets back, I'll let
Yeah.
her know that if she so desires to, because the smell is still there, by the way.
Oh yeah, she stinks.
Yes, she does.
Oh yeah.
Just smells like Yelakin's old lab.
Oh, do you still want your blood to be pitch black and viscid, like tar? Nyx?
I mean, it doesn't bother me none.
Okay.
It's like it's extra flavor points when you invoke.
No, that's
Okay. All right.
Actually, wait.
So-
Can I take away the like?
Do none of you have impulse control?
Yelakin does, damn it!
I don't. This feels helpful. I'll take it. It's fine. What about the smog from my pores?
I don't know. Do you want a gun or not?
Sure.
Okay, so that also gets removed. Any negatives that you guys wanted to get rid of that, bugged you character-wise, it's gone.
Okay.
Via Tyakadal's uses of remove curse.
God bless.
Okay?
Yelakin would throw some of the restorations in if it helped. He has 5 per day.
So, Molly, your madness is cured, by the way,
Yay.
because of this. Alright.
Were we going to Raven? Going to Argynvoshtul?
I don't know. Where are you guys going? I don't know why you'd go back to Argynvoshtul.
Revive a giant fucking dragon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So you guys are going back to Argynvoshtul to go revive a dragon.
That's why I was like, it's on the way, right?
Technically.
Yeah, we can.
No,
make a
no,
pit
no.
stop.
It's okay. I don't want Tygadol to touch me. I'm okay. Just leave me alone. I don't trust you. Just don't touch me. Part of my
Odd,
flaw
but
is
okay.
being twitchy and nervous. And I don't give her a straight answer.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't tell them you don't trust them.
No, I'm
That's
just
a
saying
straight
no. I
answer.
don't want you to touch me. I don't know why. Just
No,
go away.
you
Leave me
cannot
alone.
force fix people. Although she does offer to fix the smell.
Gwen, that smell is quite horrid.
Agreed.
I might have. I might.
Whatever. Doesn't bother me.
Sure.
I picture Gwen. I
Bothers
picture
us,
Gwen
though.
like
By
this.
the way, for all of the remove curses that are used, anybody who dropped alignment to evil is back to their original alignment.
Oh, I thought you said I couldn't.
Yeah, that was before Tyekadol spoke up and said, I have remove curse.
Okay.
So your smell is fixed, but you still have all the benefits. Like, all of those are gone, but you have the benefits. So, God, how many did you take? You took a lot.
I did.
You want to
I
talk
got the
about fucking impulse control.
The shark teeth, which gives me the reincarnation. Made me the graveyard dirt, the wings, and the fly 50
Well,
feet.
the graveyard
Contagion.
dirt, that's dealt with. You still have the use of contagion.
Yep. Nervous and twitchy. Flaw. I can't give a
That's
straight
gone.
answer to my. Okay,
That's
gone.
gone.
Okay. But are hidden from divination magic. You can't be
That's
targeted by
still.
such magic or perceived through. That's
Yeah,
gone.
no, that's still active.
Okay.
How long does
You
that
still
one
have
last?
that one.
Okay.
Huh?
That one lasted for like a period of time, didn't it?
That one lasted for a year.
Oh, okay.
Because that's mind blank. Yeah, that extends. It goes for a year. And no, Crom took that one. You didn't.
Okay.
Mom, you didn't take that one.
Okay. I got it typed in.
I don't
thought
think.
did.
Hang on. I gotta read through. Some of these wind up being like relatively similar.
That's fine. We'll just let it
Because
go on.
you took one that also had evasion. Oh, that's what it was. Proof against detection and location. That's the one it is. That benefit is going to last until you hit Ravenloft. By the way, once you get to Ravenloft, that's it. It's done.
Okay. So I got that gone. So I'm back to what I was. Okay.
Relatively normal.
Yeah, pretty
Normal.
much. Any of the ones that you like, any of the ones that like have spells and stuff, you still have the use of them though. But you are no longer chaotic evil,
Yeah.
weirdo.
Jesus.
All right, you guys are headed to Arkenvost. All of the revenants are gone. You had already determined that.
Mm-hmm.
And you head
cutting-
back into what?
You're cutting out.
Really?
No,
You were for me. Okay.
not for me. Well, at least not for me.
Okay.
You were fine for me.
Okay. So, Jordy, you're going to use the resurrection spell on the dragon.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Do you want to
fine.
get the bones out first?
I don't know if that would be wise to disturb the resting place.
Would it be wise for him to be resurrected in his chamber?
You're not wrong. How big is the chamber, by the way?
Not big enough to contain a full adult silver dragon.
All right, we're taking this ball outside.
You're a cleric. It's okay if you do it right.
To an extent.
He's weird about that.
Do we have a plan once this dragon comes alive?
Yeah, I'm staying inside. And out of its way.
In theory,
Can I
should be
can I
on top.
propose something to you?
Go,
What do you got?
Go on.
Not much, but it's more than nothing. I consider myself a very strong woman. Not that I'm gonna hold down a dragon, but if I can somehow get my rope around its mouth and hold it steady.
Nope,
Maybe
not
we can-
entertaining the idea.
What?
This is a noble beast. This is one of my ancestors. We are not going to degrade it like a common animal.
I will let it go. It's just when we want to speak with it and reason with it. I wouldn't risk us accidentally having to fight a dragon.
What if we all wait inside? Cyranox can stay outside with the big dragon. That way he's the only one that has to talk to it and anger it. That way we're not caught
Yeah,
in
but
backlash,
he's-
but we're inside.
But he's
spiteful
good
as
for that.
sounds. Yeah, spiteful as that sounds, I think Nyx has the correct idea.
It's what he wants to do. Plus, it's one of his
Well-
ancestors.
I think I have this
Apparently.
reincarnation spell. We can try it on him if he does die.
You don't have.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've told
Yeah.
you. It
It
only
works on
works
you.
for you.
You have
Oh,
self-reincarnation.
shit, right. Sorry, forgot.
We'll deal with it when
Please
the time
don't.
comes.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
I
Plus,
would
from
rather
what we
he
actually
didn't.
know, no one really dies
I would rather-
here.
I would rather he not die either.
It is
But-
okay, friends. Whatever happens to me, it is the god's fate. For me.
I don't
Found
like
out
that.
He doesn't die. He won't die. We've found this out. He comes
What?
back reborn into another
So-
person, or something.
Did you guys see Taikadal? She says, "Silver dragons are good, not evil. Why are you worried about fighting it?" I mean, it'll be crazy
Yeah.
as heck if you bring it back to life.
It's okay, I'll cheat the system.
All right, do your thing.
okay.
I'm going inside.
I'm
I-
staying inside.
I'm following
Alright.
Inuyasha.
So, can I get Yasa's help to carry the skull out first?
Of course.
You can't get the skull out of the door.
Oh,
How do we
right.
get it in?
No, because
It
it
was-
was because of Yalakan.
You lock in
It
case
It
you
was under
skull
the
back.
effects of reduce.
Oh, well, you've got Taikadal helping, so it's fine.
I'm going to stand with him to help his idiot plan.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're enabling the Dragonborn.
Mom was just gonna say no.
Actually, Crom probably would have thought it wasn't that bad of an idea.
Well, we
Really?
talked about this with Cromwell.
Yeah, he didn't
all
say
for it.
anything for or against it. He's
He
not
just
sure
said
how
that's
it's
an
gonna
idea.
work.
The brother?
Yes, you also talked about either bringing back the dragon or bringing back Sergei.
Okay, well.
I will. I guess I will cast reduce on the dragon head.
Okay. We're
You see me
back.
putting the ointment back on it, and pulling
And
it
it
out.
starts to shrink, you get it back out, you drop reduce, and it's back up to its regular size.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I want to see what Hellish types out, just to see if they have any.
For this,
Okay.
this is a dumbass plan, and I'm fully expecting to die.
Okay. Me and you both, Hellish. Let's see how this goes.
As the reduce wears off, I run back in with Inuyasha.
Alright. So, wait, I think Hellish had their stand next to me.
Why
So
don't
you're
we just
gonna
revive Tatiana
just-
and make her my wife?
I really need to make sure I understand this. You are casting resurrection on the remains of the silver dragon of Argon Vashtold, because it's Argon Vasht.
Okay, before this, I keep forgetting I have this skill. I'm gonna cast Divine Intervention. I'm gonna use Divine Intervention.
Okay.
I need celestial help to back me up to see if this is worth it.
You're valid, Cyranox. You're very valid.
Hellish is asking, doesn't resurrection only work on humanoids?
The way they worded out the whatever spell this is that you get to resurrect whoever you want, no matter how long they've been dead. Hellish. So with that logic, I think you can resurrect.
Listen. The effect is identical to that of the resurrection spell, except it works regardless of how long the creature has been dead.
And the resurrection spell says?
Somebody's gotta have a PHB around, like...
Hang on.
I do.
Mine's up. I'm not getting it.
Xanathars.
10 vibes.
I got
I'm
mine right here.
It says a dead creature. A dead creature. That's it. As long as it's not undead.
All right, the system still works.
If
You
it is
sure
free
you
and
don't
willing.
want the really strong barbarian? I can just restrain the dragon.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It says you
If
touch
it
a
is-
dead creature that's been dead.
All right,
Last
I'm gonna
I
be
checked, a
inside,
dragon-
but I'm gonna be like just barely inside.
I'm still right next to the barbarian.
I've found a chair and have my feet up on
I'm sitting with Nyx.
I will listen to the
So you guys
distraction.
are in the chapel then.
Mhm.
We're not doing that
You guys really aren't doing that bad.
We're really not.
Which I really think is the best part about this is that you're still doing it anyway.
It's Cyrnox's idea. I'm not gonna tell him no.
Yeah, no,
Like honestly,
absolutely.
Hellish,
So
they
you're
have-
sitting in the chapel, like you've dragged one of the pews back here next to the window, and you're watching this happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I like it.
And just
All
give
right,
like
Jordy.
we
Run
can
down
go out and
Hellish.
help if needed.
Jordy, guys, sorry. Shh. Jordy,
What
you're doing divine intervention, correct?
yes.
All right. If I'm not mistaken, you need to give me a d20 roll.
Yes, I do. Pronounce a D100.
Read your divine intervention. Pull it up in chat. I'm pretty sure it's a D100 though.
I am
It's
also.
You have to roll a percentile.
Yeah, it is a D100. Sorry.
Yep.
And you have to roll 10 or less.
I believe.
Oh my god!
Hellish, for your information, he rolled a 4.
Yeah.
You rolled a
You
fucking
fools!
4.
Okay, wait. So I can get that thing, and you have to answer truth.
All right, Jordy, did you ever pick a god that you were following?
Kirjaloth.
Who?
Kirjaloth. He's a big minotaur. Like he's literally a giant boar who's all about justice and righteousness.
I have 4 different books open right now, by the way,
I'm typing it out on second.
just so you're aware. This is what DMing means.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Kiri Jollith. Sword of Justice and the Bison of Heaven. That's anime as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's Dragonlance. Nice.
Oh, of course it is.
You
Okay.
do realize that if you cast this to restore life to a creature that has been dead for 1 year or longer, taxes you greatly
Yes,
until you
Mom.
finish a long rest.
Mom, that's only if you were actually using the resurrection spell. He is using the Darth Gift Resurrection.
Thank you.
Although, yes, it is going to tax Jordy greatly, because this is...
Like I said, I already know this might be a one-way trip.
Alright,
And anyways,
so,
have fun.
Jordy, what do you imagine your god looks like?
A giant bison.
You imagine that your god is a giant bison.
That's literally his fucking description. Yes.
Is it like a gaijinka of a bison?
Okay, can I put forward an alternative?
Knock yourself out.
No.
It's a giant minotaur
I'll fucking take it. Sure, yeah.
with the head of a bison.
Good enough.
I like it.
A
Alright,
beefalo.
Beefalo, the
You-
big beefalo.
kneel down in front of this skull and you pray to the gods. To your god, specifically. And at first, you're pretty sure that it's not working. There's just too much interference being here in Barovia, and it's not doing it. And then, as if the beacon remembers that it's lit, the clouds clear, and you feel that connection with your god as strong as it had been before you arrived in Barovia. And... oh, excuse me. You... what do you ask of your god?
Almighty Kirjaloth, is... Fuck, hold on. Is it a wise idea to resurrect this dragon?
You have to ask yourself, is it a wise idea to resurrect anybody given that they're dead?
True, but this could be an asset to help us destroy Strahd.
It could be. Or it could fly off and lick its wounds after being brought back from the dead, and then you still have no ally.
Did this bitch come back fully healed?
No.
Fuck. Uh.
Do I think you should do it? I can't answer that question for you. But I can tell you that whatever you choose will be the right path. Keep your faith. Just as you have the entire time that you've been here. I may not have been able to see you very clearly and just recently, but I have been watching and protecting you.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, my bison, my beef.
I picture him actually saying that to his god.
Oh yeah, no, Yasa is watching this.
Can we?
Yeah.
I don't think we can. See
Nobody
this.
can hear this but Jordy.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We can't even hear him go, my beef, out.
No.
My beef!
Rather unfortunate.
That's sad.
Cyrax wakes up, opens his eyes, stands up.
And y'all inside anyway. Like.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go through
Except
the
for
plan.
Tyakadal.
Nick's knocking on the window, like, what's the hold
Good
up?
luck. And then your sight of your god disappears, and you are left staring at the dragon.
I poke my head up from behind Hinoyasa's knee, and I'm like, "You good over there?"
Wait, did it work? Is he back?
I don't know, have you cast a spell yet?
Yeah, no, I said I'm going through with it. Yeah, casting it.
Okay. You sit there, you kneel there, in front of this dragon skull. For... It's not, is it instantaneous? I'm not opening my book again, I'm just gonna...
I got it. It takes an hour to cast.
Okay, you kneel there for an hour doing the proper chants, everything that you need to do to cast the resurrection spell. And you are exhausted. Matter of fact, to the point where you now have 2 levels of exhaustion.
That's not good.
No, we're going to fight Strahd.
But you all want, you have another week. You are at
Yeah.
Argon Vashtoll, you have a week to get to Castle Ravenloft, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You watch as a brilliant and blinding white light emits from the graveyard. And curled before you, in this graveyard before Tyakadal and Cyranox, is a gargantuan, ancient silver dragon.
Oh shit. I'm gonna be out of bite range.
I am holding my rope, but holding my ground.
My arms are clung around Hinoyasa's leg right now. Scared.
I'm gonna go ahead and kneel in front of a giant dragon man.
What have you summoned me for? Although, this isn't a summoning, is it?
No, but I don't know how to fucking like. How do you praise a fucking dragon?
Lightly.
Noble one.
Oh, the check. I like that. Okay, we're done with that. Oh, most noblest of silver dragons. It is not a summoning. It is actually a resurrection I have cast upon you.
You watch as this gargantuan creature recedes until standing before you is the same man on many of the boss reliefs in Argynvost. He stands taller than you, Cyranox. Not by much, just a little bit. As if his magic can't quite contain his height and his size. And he is thick. Like, we're talking Brahm,
Oh damn!
okay?
He's dummy thick.
You're talking the two C's. Gotcha.
No, like, we're approaching 4, Jordy.
Okay.
It's like 3.5
Okay.
C's.
Like, 3.5. And he crosses his arms, dressed in the armor that he would have normally been wearing as a knight of Argynvost. So you have brought me back from the dead. You are not one of my knights.
No, my lord, I am not. I am but a simple cleric who is of descendants of your lineage, or not lineage, but who is a descendant of your race. And also, more importantly, I too am an enemy of Strahd.
An enemy of Strahd, you say?
Yes, my lord.
I have been dead for many centuries based on the disrepair of my manor. How did you bring me back?
Uh-oh.
At great cost to myself and that phone ringing, I. no.
God, it's telling you to stop.
I struck a bargain to be able to gain such power. I do not know how I will ever heal from this damage done to myself, but I believe it was of noble cause.
You made a deal with who?
Okay, now when you say I have the power to make anyone say or believe whatever I can, does that also affect Dragon?
Oh, but see,
Oh!
you're getting sold out by Tyakadal, who just said he made a dumbass pact with the Dark Lords.
Skeleton.
So you made a pact with the dark gifts in the Amber Temple.
Hold up. Hellish, I'm speaking to a giant dragon. Just shut the fuck up for like 5 seconds. Fingers away from the keyboard or the phone.
Nope.
Okay, what do I have that can like make Tycho off
You
the
can
wall?
try the suggestion spell on him if you so desire.
You could also throw him to the barbarian who probably can hold her.
But also, as Hellish says, actions have consequences. Actually, I have something for that. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to think if I have any spell for that. Wait, I have prepared shit. One second. Yeah, nothing. Wait.
So just out of curiosity, what is everybody else's reaction?
So anyway, guys, this is my master plan to actually revive Tatiana and make her my holy shit dragon!
I don't know, Nyx is playing with Petalwick. Oh yeah, I have Petalwick now, Elish. Just in case.
Yalakin's just looking at this giant fucking silver dragon and like quietly behind Kinuyasa taking notes on its physiology, or it was taking notes on its physiology. Back down, he's taking notes on the fucking humanoid-looking
Okay.
person.
I'm literally just waiting at the ready. I'm holding the rope.
Okay.
As if I can do anything, but I could try.
So what are you doing, Jordy?
I'm trying to see if banishment is instantaneous, so I can just send Tykalol somewhere.
Get out!
Not instantaneous, I'll tell you that much.
It's a charisma save.
Yeah, it's a charisma save. I'm pretty sure Hellish has like a high ass charisma stat, so
I mean, he's a paladin,
that's
so
yeah,
yes.
By
so
default.
that's out
Paladins
of
are charisma casters, my dear.
Cyranox just looks back at Tyakadal angrily. Banish you.
Oh!
Charismatic. Oh.
Plus 14 on his charisma save.
Jesus.
Fucking
You know
psych.
what?
A bait.
You know what?
He could roll a 1.
I was gonna say
Since
isn't that
Tykalol
actually your
is
D?
doing this to me, we're gonna have some.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Oh god, I can't wait to see what happens here. This is the inter-party conflict I live for.
Okay, so it's like, yes, my lord, I made a dark pact. All my friends and I, points to where you guys are, made dark pacts.
Oh, I'm inside. The moment I see him start outing people, I'm like, out of view. Sorry, next.
We all
You
came
hear a
traveling here.
you hear a tiny voice yell out, "That's bullshit! No, I didn't!"
So he's already lying. Look at that. Can't believe a word he says.
I can force you to believe what I say.
Okay, so you're going to... What are you doing, Jordy? Come on now.
I'm going, like, all my friends and I took a dark pacts, not knowing what they were. But I will admit that I voluntarily took one to revive you, just because I think you can help us. You can help us and this entire land, like you did many centuries ago.
Do you know why I settled here? Dragonborn?
No, my lord, do not.
I settled here to keep the Dark Lords and their gifts up in that Amber Temple, undisturbed, and not leaving. I didn't come here to fight Strahd. I did not come here to handle any of these silly adventures that you seem to think that I care about. I had to deal with Strahd because he moved into my lands. Shortly after. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do a fucking serious lore drop and you fuckers posted shit in Discord. Stop!
I posted the picture for the stream to see Cyranox's expression.
Shit.
It's amazing.
And now you have made me complicit in the use of these dark gifts.
What are you gonna do? Stab yourself?
So, okay, Bashment also works on myself, right?
You can choose to fail the safe, I guess.
I don't think so.
I'm at disadvantage. I can force the fail.
I really don't think banishment works on yourself.
It says touch a creature. Last I checked, I am a creature.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right, what
Tycho.
would Tyakadal say? While I look up banishment.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
we need to tie
here's
cutoff
the
here.
problem, Jordy. You attempt to send one creature that you can see within range. You can't technically see yourself unless you were looking at a mirror.
Yeah, about to give me a fucking mirror and I'll see myself.
Just
Give
take
me
off your
a
armor.
bubble of water. I will literally spit on the ground to make a reflection.
Pull out my compact mirror.
Are you actually going to try and banish yourself?
Depends how south this goes.
It's going pretty south.
Wait. I have a prep spell. I keep forgetting.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that divine intervention thing, that was just like one of my like class abilities, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to cast my prepared divination real quick.
Okay.
Wait, so what?
Hellish is Taiko.
Strahd is a monster. He has corrupted and killed for untold years. Suffer because of him. Strahd exists because he made a pact. Evil roots. Strahd has burned life from this land. You know he'll kill you again if you do not act. Um.
Taiko?
Think he's in trouble out there, Kiro? Frig! Think he's in trouble out there, Nix?
Oh yeah, most likely.
Yeah, it looks
Most likely.
It looks
A lot
like
of
he's in deep
talking.
shape. It looks like
That
he's in deep
dragon
shape
don't
judging
look
by
happy.
this over here.
I think
that
I
guy
can
don't look
almost see
happy.
him sweating from here.
Everyone's like tea.
Shit, wrong one.
I understand that Strahd is a monster. But right now, Strahd doesn't have an army. That much I know. And he won't get an army back in time for me to go kill him. So now my problem still remains the fact that everybody here, except apparently for that little runt hanging off of your Goliath, hasn't taken or has taken a dark gift. And to go after those dark lords requires much more magic than I currently have. Mostly because I've just been brought back from thousands of years dead.
What if I can oh, there we go. Taco got it.
The growl that he gives is very reminiscent of a dragon and sounds really strange coming out from the human that stands in front of you. But he gets right up in your face, Tyakadal, and then he looks over at Cyranox. Bringing me back is the only boon that you will get. I will not kill you at this time because of it, but if you ever return to Argen Vashtholt and my holdings again, I may not be so lenient. So leave.
I heard leave. I'm like motioning everybody to get the fuck in.
As Cyronox walks back in. So,
How'd it go?
how did it go?
He's just gonna keep walking past all y'all.
Oh. Hardly?
Walk
What happened?
of shame, it looks like.
Oh dear.
Well, I guess that didn't go over.
As you all turn to leave, he just rumbles that he will remember that, Hellish. And should he need the assistance, he would let you know. But it won't be anytime soon. He has to recover. Jordy, you no longer have use of the resurrection spell.
Excuse me.
Well, does that happened and then was a complete waste of time?
Not a complete waste of time. I mean, he's in the lands. If an all-out war breaks out, well, he is here, I guess. An unfortunate waste of a
our
resurrection
time.
spell, really. Only because he seems to be quite selfish in wanting to build himself back out. Not selfish, that's probably not the right word.
Pretty
Could have
selfish
possibly
for us.
been used on something else, but what's done is done. Can't be mad at it.
Nobody's mad. I
Mean he didn't kill us. That was step one. Step in the
think
right direction.
Tyak at all.
What
I
can we
look up
say
at-
except we tried? I mean, Cyronox tried. I did nothing to help.
That's valid. I look up at Cyronox and I'm like,
Oh, he's gone.
what have we learned? Oh, he's gone, that's right.
Tyke et al. Would say to everyone, you all made choices that might have short-term benefits and leave marks on your souls. Expect devils to try and tempt you next. The road to the 9 hells is paved in small steps.
Foreshadowing.
Okay. Is there anything else anybody else would like to do before you head to Castle Ravenloft?
Wasn't there one more stop we had to make?
I think that was inside Castle Ravenloft.
No, for
Depending on which stop it is, it's probably inside Castle.
the runes. A sword
Have to
of
get the
Sunlight
sword.
was somewhere else. That wasn't in
The chapel.
The chapel.
Icadel says the chapel.
We have that stop, and then that's it, I guess.
No, we need to go find my sister's body.
Is that not? Did you not say that was in Ravenloft?
It is in Castle Ravenloft, but you're not going to go fight Strahd until we've done so, because I won't. We don't.
Well, he's. We're going to Castle Ravenloft later.
Well, she's buried in Castle Ravenloft.
Yes, but we have. The chapel's not in Castle Ravenloft, is it?
There is a chapel in Castle Ravenloft.
It's just like eyeing Tygadol at this point. I don't want to talk to this man. He feels aggressive. Is the chapel that we need to go to in Castle Ravenloft? Like actually? I thought from all the talking that we were doing that it was in a separate building. Oh,
Yes.
Wait, yes, in the castle?
Do.
You do recall that he told you that it was under repair when you guys came for dinner.
You think I listened to Strahd?
I kind of
fair.
tune him out.
You like it. You like and listen. Jeremy's a fool.
guess that's a better way to word it. Yep.
Oh, well, he has 20 intelligence, so he would have listened. He would listen. He would memorize, or he has pretty good memory.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Blind luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Castle Ravenloft.
Haha.
You are now 2 weeks away from your next forced wolf out. Gwenzarda?
How much?
2
2?
weeks. But you can change at any time because of your blood, your order.
Mhm.
So, just to refresh everybody's memory. Thick,
Words.
cold fog swirls in this courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. Where are you guys going to head first? Are you going to look for an alternate entrance into the castle? What are you doing?
It's pretty big. There is certainly another way in, right? I'm asking. What's his name?
Tigerdoll?
No. That's her name. Our
Oh,
NPC.
Casimir.
Casimir, yes.
Well, I haven't been able to find another entrance into the into it, but I'm assuming there should be a servant's entrance.
Maybe. Shall we? He's gonna start looking around for.
Can I start going this way?
Hang
up
on.
this way to try and like.
Yes, just give me 1 second. I gotta friggin'. Hell's the main floor? There you are. Okay, sorry. Which way are you gone? So, north or south?
North.
Okay. All right. So, Casimir also moves with you to the.
So is locking.
Everybody else is moving as well. I know. I'm assuming.
Just lock.
Well, I think it's a good idea to keep together, especially with this being Ravenloft.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you kill us if we come back.
Okay. You walk around.
Tygadal said, kick down the front door and just start wrecking the place. Let's just dumb our ass way through this. Where's that fucking face elf?
Where's that fuck face elf?
Sorry.
Sorry guys, hang on.
Good.
Is there a way through there? Yep. Okay. As you get around to the northern part of the castle, you guys will wind up over here at these doors. You gotta go up and around the corner, and you'll get to another spot. The middle of the map at the top.
Like here-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
A massive wall juts out to connect to the outer walls of the castle with the keep. A 20-foot wide, 20-foot tall archway offers passage through the connecting wall, but is blocked by a rusting iron portcullis.
Can I try and make a running leap and attempt to climb over it with just brute strength?
You can't climb over it.
Can we smash our way through it?
I mean, you could try to lift it. You can't climb over it because it's set the wall that is like 60 feet tall. You'd get 20 feet up the portcullis, and then where are you gonna go? There's nowhere else to go. But you certainly can give me a strength check.
I'm going to read.
Why?
Give
me a valid in-character reason for you to rage.
She big mad.
And I will allow it. But you need to give me a good in-character reason why you're going to be raging.
No.
Well, Tayako is going to help you anyway, so.
Not.
What was that, Tuna?
Guess not.
However, with Tayakadal assisting you, you can do your strength check at advantage. It's budging, but it's not quite enough. Cyranox.
I got a phone call, I think.
Yeah.
What is this? This door is metal, correct? Portcullis?
Yes, it's iron. Rusted iron.
Rusted iron. Okay.
Second, you're loud again, my dear.
I'm not sure what's doing it. I don't have the gain control on or either.
It's alright. So it's iron, yes.
Okay. I will like make people go like this, try to get people out of the way, and then cast acid arrow at the door.
You're gonna try and...
Acid arrow it.
Okay.
It's rusted.
Yes, it's rusted, but this would take you quite a bit of time to get through. Time you're not sure you have.
That's true.
I mean, you'd be able to get a nice sized hole for you, but nobody else in the party would be able to get through. Specifically, not the love of your life.
True.
I'm gonna pull out my great axe, try again.
How about you give me another strength check at advantage before you start dulling your weapon against the wall, the portcullis. Cool. With the 21 between the two of you, into it, along with the powers of bending your knees and lifting from the knees, and you manage to get the portcullis up and open. Not all the way. You hold it up, everybody goes through, and you are on the other side.
Yay. You lock in swoons.
And as soon as you let it go, the portcullis drops once again. So, which puts you back here.
Well, that happened.
Okay. This courtyard northeast by walls. A stone carriage house with hinged wooden doors stands silent in the corner where the outer walls meet. Across from the carriage house is a slender wooden door reinforced with iron bands that leads into the keep. So that would be down here, by the way. If you come around this section here, there's a door that is barred, but you might be able to get through it. And there is a carriage house. So, etc.
Okay, we're here now. What's the plan?
Well, do we just knock and hope for the best? Wait, hold on.
Probably not.
Hold the damn phone. Nix puts Piddlewick down. Should I realize I've been holding this little motherfucker the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
She looks right at him. Piddlewick, do you know a way in?
He pauses for a moment, appears to be thinking, and then then he nods.
Okay. Piddlewick is at the front door.
He nods and then moves his hand from side to side.
Side door?
He nods and then points to the door that you're all in front of.
Okay, cool. Can you open the door?
He thinks for a moment as I quickly flip back to where his stats are.
Yeah.
And then shakes his head.
Yes?
Shakes his head no.
Okay, sorry. All you said was shakes his head, and I'm like, yes and no.
And then points at the grouping of Taekadal, Cyranox, and Hinoyasa.
Oh,
And then
the
nods
key.
his head.
Perfect. Okay, and I'll pick him back up and put him back in my...
Well, before you do, he holds his hand up, like as if it's miming the door, and then makes his fist with the other one and punches his hand, and then makes the motion of shattering.
Huh. Yeah, I figured.
And then
okay.
points at the door.
Okay. After you lot, then? And she'll pick him back up.
Guess I'm punching the door.
Yup.
Could we do something that maybe doesn't make social noise? Because, you know...
So, would you guys like to inspect the door?
Yes.
I will inspect the door.
Yeah.
Is it locked?
The door appears to be swollen and stuck in its frame.
Oh.
But given what Piddlewick mimed, you think a good strong push might be just what it needs to break open.
Cyranox, this feels like this feels like your specialty.
Mm.
If you want to break down a door.
Very well.
Well, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine.
No. I'll get it done.
Usually
I
you
stop.
enjoy this.
I stop him and say, quietly, if possible.
Yeah. It's this
Is-
one, right?
Yes.
He's back from his exhaustion, though, right?
Oh, yes. It's been 7 days since you guys experienced it. Good. Jordy, give me a strength check. With advantage, since you're getting help from Hinoyasa.
Yes.
Yes. You managed to get it open, and there's a bit of a noise. Don't shatter the door. Me, the DM, slightly disappointed. Dim light filters through a dust-caked window in the east wall. A door next to the window leads to the castle's northeast courtyard. Everything in this room is coated with dust, including a large, heavy table in the center of the floor. A thick book lies open on a desk with an inkwell and quill next to it. There's a broken door in the north wall and a staircase in the south wall plunging in darkness. On each side of the staircase, a skeletal figure draped in gleaming chainmail stands sagging at attention, holding a rusty halberd.
I already don't like this.
We're looking for the chapel. And
okay.
basically a tomb?
Tombs are down, unfortunately.
Well, she'll look at Piddlewick again. I'm gonna look at Piddlewick again. Piddlewick, do you know the way? Do you know the castle? The layout, I guess?
He nods to your second question.
Do you know the way? Do you know the castle? Yeah,
Do you know the castle?
Okay.
Because do you know the way is very vague, and
Yes.
he can't answer you that question.
Okay. So you know the castle. You know the layout? Beautiful. Where do we want to go first?
Well, my vote is going to get my sister. With your divine sense, Hellish, the skeleton is just assembled bones held up by wires and poses no threat to you.
Held up by wires.
It is. It has been assembled by wires. This is actually something that Cyranox and Gwensarda have both seen before. Because this is how everything is held together in the Hall of Bones.
I actually would have seen that.
Did you go down into the Hall of Bones?
Yeah, and then I left.
Then yes, you also would have seen it.
Yulakin went down there. Did we go down there to get the head?
Yeah.
Yes, so you also would have seen it.
Yes, I would have seen it, yeah. Okay.
Although you really didn't spend too much time in there, like, looking at the architecture.
I also
So-
would have been looking at the macabre shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, let's
get
quietly
us-
go in this room.
Let's get a sister, I guess.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys are headed to the catacombs.
Sister or sword? Sister or sword?
Well, you need to tell me so I can figure out a way that
Well,
he's
make
going to
a
take you.
decision. Ask the party.
Do we want to split up?
No,
No.
No.
Okay.
not now.
Yes, no.
Tychondal wants to know what the book says.
The book says.
That's on the table.
Oh.
Oh, on the table, it says, please register for your own convenience and that of your next kin. And the book is half filled with names, all of them illegible.
Chicken scratch. Got it.
Pretty much.
Well, how about we step in, Nyx, and ask Piddlewick if we go up, and then we can see if he can direct us that way. Keep it simple.
Well, going to the sword, going to the catacombs probably means going down. So, Piddlewick, can you bring us to the catacombs?
He pauses for a moment, and he pauses for as long as it takes me to figure out a fucking path.
Valid.
Fair enough.
I am
Perfectly
going
valid.
to hold his hold his little hand as he leads, because I don't want him getting out of my sight.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta friggin' write this down so I know where the hell I'm going. Because there's things that happen, and I plan on stopping in any of the rooms, or are you just gonna let him lead you?
Well, the faster we get past my sister, the more we can explore. I don't know.
Well, you guys need to tell me.
I would
Nyx will just
ask-
willingly follow Piddlewick.
Okay.
But the rest of you, that's up to you.
Indeed.
But High Tower K59.
thing is too long.
Oh, wait, my screen is right. What the hell?
18. Sorry, guys.
You're fine. I am clutching onto one of Hinoyasa's fingers. That's all my tiny baby hands can hold.
And I hold your hand back.
Ooh.
Yes, but where in K20 does it go?
The old men don't know. This is one of the questions scientists cannot answer to this day.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
You're good. You're
Doing
good.
my best to do this as quickly as I can. Do some RP discussing between yourselves, please.
Ah.
Make sure that there's something going on while I'm figuring this out.
Sorry if you're blinking on stream. My screens are like yelling at me.
Mm.
Oh no.
Don't want the 24
Okay.
preview.
Think about it, it's a preview for 24 hours.
Yeah, but it's actually forcing both of my screens to blink at me, and I'm just like, what the heck is going on? That just really
What
fixed
the-
my brightness, though, so that's actually kind of nice. Huh.
There you go.
Yelakin tugs on the hand that he's holding from Hinuyasa and looks up at her. Says, be careful, please.
Ooh.
Of course.
He smiles at them.
Now kiss.
Oh, okay. Haha! Got it.
Now
What?
kiss.
Yes? Yes? Yes!
Oh
Now
yeah!
knows the way? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Well, the DM's figuring it out at the very least.
Cyronox,
Because he's also gonna lead you the way that will avoid a lot of the traps as well.
Aw, Piddlewick's a good boy!
Because you have been nice to him.
I will never abandon Piddlewick. That's my boy.
I picture Nyx constantly like praising him as we go. You're such a good boy.
Well, he went out and like killed and tore apart a rat for me at one point, but
Which is dark.
well, he fed it.
Yeah.
It was for.
It was so that he could feed Poppy.
Yep.
Dark from the guy who took a dark gift. Sure.
Piddlewick.
Hey man, didn't your girlfriend take like 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my girlfriend. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking. I was just like, I'm not my girlfriend. I'm me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. No, you.
Nyx is gonna try and pull Hinuyasa aside for a bit.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Piddlewick, can you chain, like, can you chase Yelaka around for a little bit? Feign stabbing him or something.
Don't faint. Do it.
I'm kiddling. I'm kiddling.
Kiddling.
Doing great.
I'm kiddling, piddling.
Yeah, Piddlewick on the brain. No.
Yes.
May I have a moment? Latently stares at Yelakin.
I look down at Yelakin and say, just give us a couple moments, we'll be okay.
Out of here.
Damn. Okay. Gonna.
I kneel down and I give him a kiss on the top of the head.
Oh.
Look it, we're getting sweet up here. That's so nice.
He will accept it, and then like as she comes down, he like brushes her cheek. And he walks off.
Okay. Shit. Wow.
Like the ancient Egyptians used to say, hella.
Hella yes. There we go.
Okay, so now you have your moment. He's gonna.
I'm stealing your girlfriend. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yasa, what are your plans after this?
Well, probably nothing major. Probably as soon as I can leave Barovia, I will leave. I don't want to be. Well, my tribe is quite close to the outskirts of Barovia, but I would try to avoid it at all costs. I don't want to go back there. Probably wander till I find somewhere I'm meant to be.
What if you were meant to be here? In Barovia.
I don't understand.
Crom and I have been talking. And we're figuring something else out that we can do here. The thing is I know how to get everybody home. But what if home isn't out there? What if it's here?
Right.
Do you have a place you call home?
Not anymore.
Do you want a place that you can call home?
Do you think I fit in here?
I think you do. Whether Crom doesn't seem to or not, he doesn't matter. I just want to ask you one question. I may do something stupid to fix things, but do you have my back?
What is something stupid?
It's yet to be figured out, really. I just need to know that when the time comes, if I need your help, I will have you.
Well, I suppose, but I guess it's rather dependent. You know I am, I suppose, good. And what I do is good.
Have I lied or showed you ill will yet? Have I shown myself
No,
evil?
no, you haven't. You haven't, but
Jordy,
I'm
what the
not.
fuck?
I realize I also said a remark the other day at Lambert Temple. I will apologize for that now. It may have just been my own aggressions with the fireballs and everything like that.
Right.
I made a remark that may have came off quite rude, but I'm sorry now. I should have said sorry sooner.
Well, I accept your apology. I don't quite like being seen as as the woman I was, a military woman. Kind of want to stray maybe a little away from what they trained me to be.
Got it.
Well,
But
you
so,
have an option to be more if you don't mind helping.
as long as I am not hurting people, for no reason, I should say.
That shouldn't be something that happens. So that's fine. If anything, it's more against Strahd than yours. So,
Right.
when I find out more, I'll talk to you more. For now, keep me in your options.
I will.
You may return to your, You may return to Yalakan. I'm not even gonna call him anything. It's Yalakan, and I know him. He's good. He's fond.
Right.
He's fine. He's... Have at it! Yeah, finger guns. Okay, I wanna go. Bye.
Bye.
Taekado, before I get back into Yulakin, Taekado approaches Cyranox and says, Cyranox, I'm sorry for selling you out, but there's no justice for working with evil. Anything that comes of evil roots is evil.
Yes, yes, so it is. I thought we could have an ally and a more successful way to finish what we have to do here.
Wait for him to. Right.
Have it out.
Toward.
How the fuck do you even get these things out of?
In the meantime, Yulakin will gladly return to his land.
Okay. Oh my god, I figured it out. I got myself all friggin' turned around looking for something, and then I found
You broke the system.
I did it!
We now have full access to the Matrix.
Okay, I did it. It'll get you down to the catacombs.
Nice.
Frank, I am sorry that took so fucking long.
You're good.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So from this room, he leads you down the stairs, actually. And from the stairs, you go down to...
Down these stairs?
Yep, the stairs in the room there. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And... Hang on, sorry.
No, no, you're fine. I'm just making sure I'm, like, putting myself in the right... Little boy, he's dangerous, but he's good.
I'm
Tank
not
could also
dragon. We are not who we're supposed to be. Then it's not something he can do.
have some great being. Mortals need to slay him. Let me do the role play.
Fine.
It's too late. You already said it.
V, can you pull Nyx onto the page? You're near the upper right-hand corner. You're by the set of stairs here by the wine barrels.
This one?
Yep. Maybe down at the bottom, because you're leading, because you're holding Piddlewick's hand.
Yes! My boy!
Hmm.
I'm keeping him forever. I swear to God, if Strahd gets him back at some point, I'm gonna murder Strahd.
This hall stands in deadly silence. Heavy beams support a sagging, 10-foot-high ceiling. Fog clings to the floor, obscuring everything that lies less than 3 feet above it. A giant shadow lurches across the ceiling as a dark figure shuffles purposefully down the corridor towards you. As soon as this mongrel folk gets in front of you, he realizes you have Piddlewick with you, turns around, and goes right back into the room he came out of.
Nice!
Okay, so he leads you.
Pat on the Piddlewick's head.
He leads you right down the hallway.
Here we go. Oh, it's the bone room. Hell yeah.
It's to the Hall of Bones. For those who haven't been here, and to refresh the memory for those who are watching and for players, dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys about the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls and 20-foot-high vaulted ceilings are a sickly yellow color, not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hangs from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of the room. 10 chairs made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table, resting atop which is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bone, but the steel-banded double doors that you come out of in the center of the east wall are not. Above the eastern door should have been mounted a dragon skull. It is no longer there, currently ensconced within the head of the ancient dragon that you resurrected at Argynvoshel. He leads you north
Okay.
to... Okay, sorry, I'm just tracking which ones that I've taken you guys to so I can read them in order. This 30-foot square room is in shambles. Scattered furniture lies in heaps near the walls. Broken bones lay scattered amid crumpled and crushed plate armor. Shields and swords jut from the walls as if driven into them by some tremendous force. Two doors stand opposite one another in the center of the north wall and the south wall. A dark archway leads out through the east wall. He ignores everything and...
You're doing great, Piddlewick. I believe in you. You're doing great, sweetie.
Ha, got it. Sorry. All right. Mom,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to give me a percentile roll, please.
Are you hungry? Is that what I'm hearing? Wait, nobody has bone hunger anymore, do they?
Not anymore.
34.
Piddlewick pushes open the door. This shadowy room is in perfect order. A great table stands here with its chair, inkwell, and quill set carefully in its place. Lances, swords, and shields that bear the Barovian crest are hung neatly on the dark oak-paneled walls. Sitting behind the desk is Rahadin.
We just broke into Sid's room, didn't we?
Piddlewick is tugging you over here. Rahadin, on the other hand, what exactly are you doing
Hello.
in my room?
What,
I
Piddlewick was
walk
just
up
showing us
to him.
around. Go ahead.
He's showing you around, is he?
Yes.
And
He's
you've
also
made a
watching.
point. And you've made a point to stop in my room.
Yes, well, you see, this can all be easily explained. You see, when you start doing this, I'm gonna cast Hold Monster.
Wow.
What does Rahadin have to give you to
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw? Okay.
Right.
Sorry, where we go? Hadin. Now, hang on. Is it a charm?
It is an enchantment.
But
Oh,
is it
monster?
a charm?
Oh,
It's
wait,
Hold
here.
Monster, though.
No.
Oop,
It's
wait.
No? Okay.
Oop, there we
it's
go.
paralysis.
Yep, or they're paralyzed.
Alright, well, he's paralyzed now. And the look in his eyes promises retribution. But Piddlewick toddles over, pulls the book that opens the pulls open the book that'll open to the stairs down.
Oh, perfect.
Taekado says, "Well, I get to kill him. Finally."
Piddlewick. Very good. Please wait.
I did not think this far ahead. If you guys have any idea, then I am
Do we just
doubtful.
kill him before we go on?
Wait, so he's paralyzed. Can he talk or anything?
No.
No, you've paralyzed
Okay.
him.
Does anybody have any rope? Can we tie him up or something?
Wait, because it's hard. You still have those chains.
Did we pick up
Oh my
chains?
god, you still have the chain.
Oh shit.
I think we might be better off chaining him and bringing him with us.
I have 50 feet of hemp rope.
That works
We all
too.
have rope.
Wait.
As an assassin, you're
Well, hold
90% sure tying up Rahadin with rope isn't gonna cut it.
Taekado wants to kill him.
No.
Do we put him down?
Wait, hang on. Why do you have this need to kill him? He actually has done nothing to Taekado at all.
Oh no, we're about to see.
About to get the deep lore, I guess.
Yeah,
Yep. Heck, I got that bloodlust.
Stage 3.
Yep.
Doesn't break a pallet or nothing.
She's just saying what I was thinking.
And he's evil and a threat.
The servant of Strahd.
Well, Tygod does have a point.
Yes, but would his death go noticed in the castle?
More than likely.
Him being paralyzed will go noticed. Excuse me, in the castle.
I mean, yes, but then again, depending on where we put him, maybe. But at least give us time.
Regardless of where we put him, Strahd will know that his right-hand man is not there, and he calls for it. Yes, no, my concentration wanes, even as we speak.
Because you only have a minute attention span?
No, because that's how long the spell lasts for.
Yeah, no, that's why I said it.
Okay. Apologies.
Asshole. Actually, no, my medallion thing can hold the vampire. I can actually use it against you.
I know if we do plan to fight Strahd, yes, we will probably have to fight him. But right now, I don't think it's in our best interest to kill him.
Wait. Let me talk to him.
All right.
With the paralysis.
I'm serious.
Nope, not with the process. I'm still gonna hold it. You
I
got a couple
want you
seconds
to be
left.
able to respond to me. Drop it. Trust me.
Ask him yes or no questions.
It is.
You still
It
can't
is
nod
just.
or.
He can move his eyes.
I can promise you nothing violent will come of me. He's not
Okay.
going to harm the thing. I just. You can cast the spell once again. Once I'm done. But I
I
just.
would, but I only have spell slots so limited.
And we can't bet that he would roll another
Yes.
fail.
Right.
Okay. What's going on?
Tie him up. Everybody watch him, keep him tied, and then I just want to chat with him.
Okay. I think we keep him tied up for now then,
You better use something stronger than rope. That won't hold him.
Somebody say we have chains.
Alright, okay. I know my decisions haven't been the greatest, but Hinoyasa and I can hold them hostage? Or just restrain him physically?
Hey, Jordy, give me a perception check.
Why?
Because I
told
told
you
you
to.
to.
Okay.
You guys are all in the room. Get in there.
Be right back, give me a sec.
That's a 16. Oops, that's not what I want to do at all. I want to stay here.
Where's Crom with his port balls?
Mhm.
Crom to that tits. Excuse me.
I just picture him just stuck there, like.
I just use intimidating presence, so now he's just stuck there and frightened.
I'm pretty sure he has to make a saving throw against that.
Yeah, no, it's a hypothetical.
Okay.
Jordy.
He's not here.
He's not here, but he gave me the perception check. It finally came through.
Yeah, I was 16.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here.
What was I doing?
Well, this is unfortunate.
Hmm?
Mhm.
Parental aggro?
we investigate the room while we're waiting, or?
I mean, technically, normally I would say yes, but this is kind of like, this is shit he's doing, and it's got consequences. Because you guys are just taking so long to decide what to do. So now we're just stuck waiting, because this thing's gonna happen.
We're playing next week, correct?
Yes.
Hey.
I'm really trying not to fall asleep here.
I know.
It's nothing to do with the game, it's just, I didn't sleep well
Yeah,
last night.
no. You're good, you're good. I understand.
Oh, here he's back.
Okay. What'd I miss?
Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, it hits. Oh, we're fighting him?
Oh, no. Because out of the shadows that permeate this room launches a fucking demon. That you didn't see because you did not beat its stealth check.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, yeah, 22 hits me.
You're going to take 26 points of damage,
Ow.
and you need to give me a concentration check. The DC of which is 18. So you need to give me a Constitution saving throw to maintain monster on Rahadin. And the DC is 18.
Trying to see if I have any other bullshit to save me one sec. What does this thing do again?
+5 because attack at Ozara.
That works against vampires. Cows
Excuse
aren't
me.
undead. Sun's
What
not.
type of save was he doing?
Constitution saving throw. He needs to make a concentration check.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure I didn't have any bullshit up my sleeve. Constitution. Boop. Nope.
Even with the +5. Wow.
You drop you drop concentration, and I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, I picture Peter looks like pointing like, I did it! I did it! I got double digits on my initiative.
Won't really select my pog. What? Okay, now. Oh wow, it's a weird hitbox. Weird. I'm on lowest 9.
Okay.
Hey, that's me. I have access.
You now have full access.
Cool. I will drop her pog down real quick.
Hellish, have you updated this in
Nope.
in roll 20?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, there's level 10?
Okay, I just gave you level 10. You're gonna have to go with what you've got so far.
That's fine. I don't think you have anything. I think she has it.
Hinayasa. Oh, no, I'm missing Nyx. No, I'm not.
You're missing Tayakado. Give me a sec.
No, I'm missing Cyranox.
Oh. So it should be right here,
He's
He
annoying.
rolled, but he missed his pog.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it. I got it.
Tayakado rolled a 5.
Okay. And that puts her right in order with everybody else. So, Hinayasa, you're up first, my dear.
Alright, I'm going to actually leap onto the table. And I am going to, first of all, bonus action rage. And then I am going to use my action to frighten and use my new thing, my intimidating presence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that just me leaping on the desk, gripping my great axe, and glaring down at him in a frothing rage is enough. And
Okay.
as a wisdom save.
The wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
What's your
Against,
DC?
fucking 8 through, 15.
He rolled an 18.
Oof. Close.
He just looks up at you, unimpressed. By the way, you can't hear anything but the screams of thousands of people because you're that close to him. Is that everything you're doing, my dear?
That's all I got.
Gwinsarda, you're up. You see the shadow demon that attacks Cyranox.
So I see that's this here.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to Shadow Demon. Gonna draw my blade across my hand and cast my Blood Right.
Okay, don't forget to...
Crimson Right.
Yeah, don't forget to reduce your HP, etc.
Yep. 14.
To hit him? Oh, that'll hit him.
And Crimson Right. Fuck, 1.
It's all forward progress.
Yeah, you want to roll me your damage again for both of them? You're an assassin, Mom.
The
Guess what? Guess who hasn't gone yet?
He
demon.
hasn't.
You have assassinate, so as long as you hit, it automatically counts as crit. So that's 15 and 11 is 26, plus 8 is 34, plus 7 is 51.
Jesus.
Wait, hang on. 26,
Does
34.
my sneak attack count?
Hang on, yes, hang on, please. 26, 34, 51.
45.
Yeah, 55. Okay.
No, it's 45, huh?
Nice little chunk.
15 and 11 is 26. Plus 8 is 34. Plus 7 is 41. It's 45. Okay. Fuck.
I just used a calculator. That's why I knew I was right.
Yeah. You took cold. So it's actually okay. You did a good chunk, but he's a shadow demon. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. It's now Rahadin's turn. I need a wisdom saving throw.
From
Who?
you can
Molly.
From Yasa.
From Yasa, please. Okay. You, my dear. Yes, Mom.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
You are going to take 3 psychic damage. As you take damage from the screams. And, you're right in front of him as he grabs his scimitar off the back of the chair. 16 to hit you?
Miss.
Okay, he missed all 3 shots.
Oh
But,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, also the demon has to make. I forgot. Also has to make a wisdom saving throw because he's
Or
within
be
60
frightened
feet.
of you?
Yes. I forgot.
Is he in range?
Yep. Any creature that I can see within 30 feet.
He's behind you. You're facing Rahadin.
If it can see me and hear me, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, well, that's not what you said. You said it that you can see. So if it's something that can see you, then sure, yes. Okay, and you said wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm. 15.
Yeah. Yeah, he passed. He also rolled an 18.
Maddie, real quick
You locked
question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, like, Mama Bear asked me it, but, for the level, like, whenever you activate Crimson Right, is it just the level of Blood Hunter that you take
No,
the
it's the
damage?
player level.
It's a player level, okay.
That's what I was wondering, whether I take
wasn't
3
so-
or 10.
10.
Okay.
I wasn't sure. I was like, One hit, but I'm also just a full Blood Hunter, so.
You lock it.
Hi. Alright. At the risk of destroying Rahadin's nice table, I'm going to cast Enlarge on Oyasa and chuck her another vial.
Okay.
I'll put it in chat just for everybody to see. And that's my action. Bonus action, I will just fuck off this way. Actually, let me do my movement. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I'm fucking off that way.
Wait, where did you go? Oh, okay.
25 feet to the left.
That way. Yeah.
As a bonus action, sorry. The Flumnart tech that'll be will spit at Rahadin.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 feet. So
Not with that, it's not.
okay, fair
Alright.
enough. That's his turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to double check. I knew what I was looking at. 16 to hit Gwensarda, since you were the last one to hit him.
Beats it, beats it.
Cool. You going to take 10 points of damage. Psychic. And then he disappears. Fades off into the shadows.
Oh.
Shernox, you're up.
So he's off into the shadows. I'm going to. I guess. What's this pog thing's weird? I'm gonna go over here next to. Yasa.
You on the table too?
I'm gonna like combat roll
Probably
over the
broke the
table,
table at this point.
and I'm gonna take a smack at this boy. Where's my smacking weapon? There it is. Smack. Does the smack do anything?
Does a
Nah,
13 hit?
You never
13
know.
doesn't hit him.
Figured! Bonus action! So I'm like within like arm's length of Hilyasa, right?
Yeah, right? You're right next to me.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna like reach out, grab. What the hell? You use like 2 axes, right? Or you use a big sword?
I have a big sword and a big axe.
Okay, I'm gonna grab. Which one hits harder?
The sword.
The sword.
Okay, I'm gonna grab your sword, be like, finish this. I'm gonna cast Holy Weapon on the sword.
Ooh.
So wait, let me link that just in case
I
we
was gonna
all.
say, can you pull that up for me, pretty please?
Sure, there you go. That's well, wrong button. How do I link this to chat?
We can't link it to chat. It's if you're if
Is it a spell?
however.
Yeah, it's a spell.
You can
Holy
go
weapon's
into
a
your
spell.
list,
Yeah, go from your spell list.
I think.
Well, hang on. What do you do?
I'm just trying to link Holy Weapon, just so whatchamacallit, just so Hilyasa can see what their big sword has.
You have to basically change it to a spell card, and that it'll fuck with your being able to use that.
Okay, hold up. I can't spell.
Copy pasted it to the thing.
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
Okay.
Aside from that, that's it.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does. Especially since it casts at 30 feet. That decloaks him.
Decloaks the shadow?
It decloaks the shadow demon.
Ooh.
Cool. Also, this sword is extra 2d8 radiant. Have fun with that.
Okay, so who do you want to make a Constitution saving throw? Oh, wait.
No, I meant to cast that on Hilyasa's weapon.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
it says as a bonus action on your turn you can dismiss the spell.
I'm
But
not
then the
dismissing
next
it.
thing it says is each creature of your choice that you see within 30 feet must make a con save.
That's it. If
Yeah.
I dismiss it, I'm casting it.
Oh,
That's
so
it.
Yeah.
when
That's
you
if you.
dismiss
Yeah.
it, that
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you. Sorry,
No problem.
that was really fucking confusing.
A little. It's worded a little fuckeredly.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Really. Is that everything, Jordy?
Yep, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, Nyx.
Alright, Shadow Demon's uncloaked, you said?
Yes, because of this
Perfect.
blinding light now emitting from Heliasa.
Perfect. We're going to invoke radiant damage on her hand crossbow. And we're gonna go for the Shadow Boy.
It's Vayne.
Ooh. Yep.
That hits the boy.
Fuck it up.
15 damage! On a crit! That's nice! And, one more time. Save extra time.
Ooh.
No.
Balance in all things.
Yep.
From a crit to a fail.
Yep.
It's still a crit. It's just the other way.
Yep.
I mean, I'm lucky in both ways. I guess.
It's the bad crit.
That's fine. And then I also tell Piddlewick just to stay out of the way. Because he's a good boy.
Yeah, he's hiding next to the open secret door.
Awesome.
All right, Tyakadol, played by Jeremy. What are you doing?
Ha. Tyakadol would probably still want to kill Rahadin. So apparently. So
Kill him.
Yep.
That
So-
says kill him.
10. Is that what he said? Yeah. Okay. 15.
Do Paladin thing
20.
smite.
Cool. And she is going to swing. Sensor. With the
With
advantage.
advantage, because
Yes. Yeah.
23 will hit
23?
him. Yep.
Okay. I will drop a 3rd level Divine Smite onto
course.
Rahadin.
Okay.
which is 48. And I'll just roll that separately.
Mm-hmm.
7 bludgeoning. And 19 radiant damage.
Oh my god.
And then do it again.
Okay.
Swing 16.
I don't know if you said anything or not, Maddie.
No,
16?
sorry. 16 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay. And then it's an action, so I'm not gonna do that. Stop giving me armor of Agathis. I'm not gonna cast it. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack, move. That's it.
Perfect. Hinayasa.
Okay.
Your
First
weapon is
attack.
glowing with the fucking light of 1,000 suns, and it's not blinding you.
Hell yeah. Well, first attack, I'm gonna reckless.
You're
Oh,
Hinayas is also big.
yep.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
don't
So they both hit, but you do have advantage on your attack. Flanking with Taekwondo.
No, that was my first attack.
Okay, well the 29 hits.
All right, so that
You also get
I did not mean to hit it
2d8.
twice.
Yeah, you get 2d8.
Yep. Roll 2d8 and roll
holy
d4.
weapon.
Why
I
did
didn't
you
mean
roll
to
your
hit it
damage?
twice.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was an accident.
Am I missing
it's
something
the 9.
here?
It's the 9. Yeah.
Okay.
And then one more 1d4 because I'm big.
Mm-hmm.
And I get my second attack.
26. Before anything even announced, I'm gonna do War God's Blessing. Give it +10.
Yay!
You have advantage.
Yeah, as I was saying, she still has advantage because of Tyler.
Don't care. I'm still just gonna crack it just in case.
23
33
hits.
Okay.
I mean, now for 33.
Alright.
See it again.
Where is Child of Betty? Okay.
Ooh,
Bless you.
Excuse me.
bless you.
And as my bonus action, because I'm still caught up in the heat of being so big and fierce and the damage is coursing through my veins, I'm going to frenzy and get my third attack.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Hit him.
Yep.
Yep.
Big hit, big hit.
Big
It
hit.
slaps hard.
Well, until it rolls something like that.
Yep. Okay.
I can hear you up here, Manny.
Yeah, I know.
So 23. I mean, that's almost 60 damage in one go. That's pretty good.
You want to try almost 70 damage?
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because she did more than 20 damage each round.
Oh, I keep forgetting that's 15 that they got. Yep. Almost 70 damage. So yeah, that's pretty good.
You put a real big dent into this boy. Anything else before we move on?
I roar at him.
Ah.
Okay.
Blackens around.
Gwensarda, you have a shadow demon in front of you.
Yep. Well, I'm going to attack him again with the rapier. Now, when I do the blood thing, do I lose the 10 points every time I attack?
No.
Or just when you
just
first
activate it.
evoke? Okay, thank you.
Now, if you were then to put that on ammunition, you'd lose another 10.
Yes, I get that.
Okay.
16.
To hit that one, yes. You don't get sneak attack because there's nobody within 5 feet.
That's okay. So 16.
Nope. The cold damage doesn't do anything to him.
Oh, okay.
You're finding that the cold damage isn't doing anything. And your attacks just aren't quite as effective as you thought they'd be. Cool. Another bonus action. All three of you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Taekado. Everyone gets a +5 because you're within range of Taekado.
Did you say a +5?
+5.
Okay.
Oh,
14,
that's
15,
23.
13.
Sorry, I said advantage on. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, it's a 28 because I had
Nice.
advantage on it.
Yeah. Taekadol takes 12. Hinayasa and Cyranox both take 25 psychic damage.
Oof.
As the screams of all the people Rahadin has ever killed echo in your minds.
I'm unbothered.
I mean, yeah, but you're still going to take the damage.
I'm a beefy lady.
And then he is going to turn on Taekadol.
Okay.
Really?
I recognize you.
I recognize you too. Prepare to
The
die.
master's going to be pleased when I bring him your head.
You have to
Well,
survive this first.
21 to hit Taekadol.
That is literally her AC.
Cool. The other one is a nat 20.
Okay.
So 2 of them hit because he rolled an 8 with the other one.
Sure.
You are taking a total of 18, and 4 is 22.
Okay.
And it's now your turn, you lockin'.
Cool. The lock-in is he
Oh
will
my.
cast. He will cast Firebolt. Sorry. Actually. Sure, Firebolt. I'll just cast Firebolt. Boop. 19.
On who?
On Rahadin, sorry.
Yes, that'll hit him.
13 fire damage. Just see him with the little bottle, like, twinkling it like this in the back with the phosphorus. Foof! And then the bee will also try to get a hit it as a bonus action. 19.
Yep, that'll hit.
9 acid damage along with it.
Okay.
And that's... I will kind of move a little closer over towards Nyx. That much. And then that's my...
Okay. That's a nat 20 to hit Gwensarda from the Shadow Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I fall, Rahadin, you'll die. I'm ready to die again. Are you?
You're going to take a total of 18 damage.
No, I'm going to take half of it because I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge as my reaction.
Okay, so you only take 9. Cyranox, you're up.
What other fun BS stuff do I have?
You have a lot of fun BS stuff.
Yep.
10th level clerics.
Okay, so I can't cast another concentration spell, correct?
Nope.
No.
Because I'm currently I can cast incantation stuff of that
You
nature.
can cast something that's an instantaneous action, like that's instantaneous, and
Okay.
doesn't require you to concentrate to maintain the effect.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, we're a bit too close for this one.
So, for example, if you were to attack and then be like, I'm going to use Divine Smite, you cast Divine Smite because it's not a concentration.
This it's concentrated. Who's been hit so far?
Both of them. Oh, Taekadol's been hit and Hinuyasa's.
And
Oh, wait,
so-
Hinuyasa's hasn't been hit yet.
And
Oh, yeah, all 3 of you have been hit, sorry. And Gwen.
And Gwen.
The only person who hasn't taken any damage is Nyx and Yulakin.
How are Hinuyasa and Taikadal doing on health?
I'm doing
Taekadol's-
just fine.
Okay.
And so is Taekadol. I can tell you that right
Taekadol's about 2/3.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds all 3 on myself.
That's fair.
now. Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop yourself on
Yeah,
the nose.
that's just about right.
Yikes.
Yep.
Oof. Okay.
All right, so that's an action.
And that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Nyx.
We're gonna hit the shadowy boy again, seeing as
Yep.
Rahadin seems pretty well cornered.
Taken care of. 21 will hit him. Yeah, they'll both hit him.
Yeah, do I see the radiant damage hurt him this time?
Oh, the radiant damage, like, sears his skin. Well, I mean, if he had skin.
If it was on.
It really hurts him.
So I'm probably not
You
doing
see his
anything.
wispy bits disappear.
Anything else, Nyx?
No, that's it.
Okay. Tyakadal, played by Jeremy. You're up.
Hi.
almost called you
Tayakado's gonna
Jeremy.
just. I don't want to play anymore. Bye.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. Same verse. Same verse. Same as the first. Whatever. However that fucking goes.
Second burst, same as the
Next.
first.
Second
Yeah,
verse. Same,
second
second verse.
verse.
Same as the first. Yeah.
But a whole lot louder and a whole lot worse.
Swinging 19.
Oh yeah. You want to do that at advantage and fish for the crit?
Yes, I do.
19 will hit though.
Yeah.
Give me that damage because I'm 90%
I'm
sure
gonna do
you're
a
gonna
level
kill.
1 divine.
You-
5
Okay.
bludgeoning, and then I was gonna drop a divine smite. First level.
He's still standing.
Gotcha. That is 6 radiant.
He's dead. He's done. You bashed this man's head in.
Yeah.
I did like
Pathetic.
half his health in one hit. Of course
Yeah,
he
you
died.
You just see Tayakado from behind with the sensor like poof into his head, and then the radiant burst just like caves in his head from further.
Well,
All right.
he's dead.
Anything else?
Congratulations, Hellish, you did a murder.
Good old
Yeah.
Stomp.
Tykadal stomps
Uh,
what is left of his head.
Well done.
Tayakado still has another attack, so
Yep,
she's going
and you have
to make
movement.
her way this way. Yeah. 10, 15.
Step on his corpse
20.
on the way there.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I did that. 25, 30, and it's going to swing at Demon Boy.
Go for it.
18.
Yep, absolutely.
And,
This thing's
and
dead.
dropping another
You don't drop a smite. It's dead. Roll the damage.
10 damage.
Yes.
Tykadal MVP.
I'd say, Inuyasha MVP.
Well, yeah, okay,
Inuyasha
MVP on those big
absolutely
hits,
MVP.
but finishing blows count.
Yeah.
Listen, both ladies can be MVPs.
Yeah, that's true. There you go.
We've played enough Overwatch to know how this works.
It's like that one
Alright.
thing, like the hands slapping together. Good.
We're
But
approaching end of the night.
I have a level of exhaustion.
Yes, you do. As you drop rage, you now have suffer from a level of exhaustion.
I just
And
kind
this
of like
is
sit down.
where we're going to call it for the night. When we come back next week, they are about to descend into the catacombs. Lord knows what's going to happen. I'm excited to find out. We'll be playing for a full 3 hours, and hopefully we'll have everybody, even if it's just Hellish listening in and giving us what Tayakadal would do during, over on Discord. We're happy to have him. We're glad that he's finally able to rejoin us despite the recent workload that he's had. And JT will be back next week with Crom, so that'll be fun. But next week, Piddlewick will take them down into the catacombs. Will they avoid the traps? Will they avoid any sort of other fights that may come up here in the, Castle Ravenloft? We'll have to find out next week. As always, we'd like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro. If you're looking for a live game to play in the Huntsville, Alabama area, go check out those 2 locations. Without further ado, we are now on our weekend break. We'll be back on Monday with the Escorts, where you will see V and I sitting next to each other playing on the same camera on the same computer. That's gonna be fun. Tuesday night we'll have another episode of Esper Genesis, and then we'll be back on Thursday. And next Thursday will be our last game for 2019. We will be back. It'll be the last game for Dire Bear for the year. The next time we play will be in the new year after next week. We'll have more information for you for that for next week. However, if you're a little bit behind and you want to find out what's been going on thus far, please don't hesitate to tune in during the days that those sessions would run, because we will have a guess what's happened thus far in the campaign episode running, in which you will hear me in all of my beautiful DMing voice tell you all about what's happened in the escorts and Curse of Strahd. So, without further ado, everyone, be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.